Young Hollywood up. I'm hanging out with Linkin Park. You guys, they've been around since the 2000s. Talk to us about your fans. The love that you guys have for your fans. Today, you guys are giving away T-shirts to people. Or you're going to be giving. Talk to me about that.
Well, you know, our fans have really, we test them. You know what I mean? It's not like we, you know, it's not like we're McDonald's and we put out the same really yummy cheeseburger that everybody likes every single time, and like toss in a new toy to keep them happy. You know what I mean? But like, what we do is we're very diverse in terms of our style, and sometimes we can go, you know, completely out of the ballpark and be playing a different game than anybody else expects us to be doing. So for that, you know, we challenge our fans, but at the same time, like, the majority of our fans have stuck with us, and they appreciate, I think, the songs, and they've learned to listen to the songs from that perspective, and then kind of dive into whatever stylistic things that we're doing and discuss it that way. And that's something that we really, I think, appreciate about our fans, and I think that's something that they appreciate from us too.
Why do you think your fans are going to appreciate Plan Check?
Well, I think tonight, one thing
because
that's
they're
really...
going to get food and clothes.
Yes. Food and clothes. What we're going to do tonight is actually...
That's the only reason I came.
The thing about this too is that a lot of the folks that are coming are actually what you're describing, like younger fans and folks that have been representing like our band so well, and we haven't had a chance to say thank you.
I feel like this is why generations you guys can speak to generation. There's a lyric in there. Thinking everything's about me, I drive myself crazy. And that's that is so true.
One of the main themes on the new album that I really am like when you're making it, you're in the forest. You can't see the forest for the trees. Like you don't know what the whole thing is going to end up looking like. You're just doing your best. And as I look at the whole album with a little bit of perspective, like I really enjoy the fact that because of the participation of everybody, there's this sense of like, look, I can't like. I'm not in control of the world. Like I'm not in control of what happens to me. Like, and the album like catalogs like all of these things that have happened to us in the past year, 2 years, and so on. And thinking back about those and going like, wow, like life can like really deal you a crappy hand sometimes.
I find myself in this situation often, and I work really hard to try to get out of this way of thinking. Conversations that I have with myself, like, dude, am I singing okay? What is that person thinking? I don't know, like maybe I shouldn't go because what if they don't like, or you know, it's like, and I'm having this internal like dialogue with myself. That's always bad. One way of getting out of that and getting out of that kind of thing that one gets me stuck in like kind of feeling funky or like jumping to conclusions about how other people think or feel, is to talk about it, just get it out and actually have a conversation with another human being as opposed to just the one that's in your own head.
What do you think, Chester, is the heaviest song you've ever written? And that's like emotional.
Oh, emotionally heavy?
I like that he said emotionally because you were going to say.
I was going to say War was our heaviest song, and then he said emotionally,
which is a whole other thing.
Which, I mean, maybe Crawling.
Crawling?
Yeah.
Or One More Light.
Yeah, that one. That one will make your mom cry.
Mom?
The title track of the new album is like maybe the saddest thing we've ever written.
It's honestly...
But it's the nicest, but it's also the saddest.
It's why it relates. More people have cried in a good way.
Linkin Park writes heavy, emotional songs.
That's right.
That people cry to.
That make you cry.
Can we cry on the way out? Everybody trying to cry on cue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're crying on cue. Out.
It's so heavy.
Sometimes crying looks like laughing.